Good morning. Today what we're going to attempt to show you is I got a new dog. My other dog passed away and I couldn't take it. So this is Frankie. She's 3.1 pounds. She's a black and tan dachshund. She's long haired, she's very short, and she's got really cute little paws. And she wants to be held 24 hours a day. So I decided, since she wants to be held, I usually put her in my shirt and then I carry her around. Because the other dogs, I have two other dogs, a 15 and an almost 8-year-old. So I made this cute little sling. Here. This I put Minkies on the inside. I had to put towel on the bottom because she's not big enough yet. But I thought this was the cutest thing, so I can carry her all around the house. She's just the sweetest. She is the runt, and our hearts were broken until we passed. Her name is Frankie. Haven't thought of a middle name yet. They want to call her Frankie Beans, because I have a dog, Heisenberg, we call him Burger, so Burger and Frankie. So, I'm going to hand her to Lindsay so I can attempt to show you. Okay, I got this pattern on Etsy, and it is definitely more, it's really long. It's a dog sling bag tutorial. It was $2.80. Okay, so what I did was I made the smallest one because she's long and skinny. Her dad was 10 pounds, her mom was 12, so she's not going to be very big. So I used the $1.24 stuff and cut it out. And it's very simple to put together. So for the inside, you just put the right side together and you sew the side seams on them both. Okay, and I got one set done, but I didn't get the other set done because she wasn't feeling the love with the sewing machine. She was kind of having like a little come apart. And Lindsay absolutely loves her. And who couldn't love a puppy? She's been a really good puppy, actually. I've got a lot of dogs in my day. I mean, lots of dogs. The other one I put interfacing over the top of the Minky so it didn't stretch. I used SF101, and I think it might get a little warm. And she said you could use interfacing or you don't have to. So I'm going to try it without interfacing because she kind of gets hot because she's pretty furry. This is very simple. Simple, simple, simple. Heck, I made it with a new dog. And all I want to do is hold her. That. Because I love dogs. I absolutely love dogs. So I'm going to put right sides out, or I'm going to do my seams. I'll do this in a moment. And the outside's going to be the little bag, the pink bag. She's a girl, even though her name is Frankie.
I have a lizard named Theodore. So.
One more time.
I have a lizard named Theodore.
She's got a lizard named Theodore, so.
Yes, I thought she was a boy.
Okay, move this back here. Let me just open up the seams. Make sure this one is hot. Turns on and off by itself. So, but she is full of it. My other dog that is, actually Lindsay brought over her wiener dog. His name is Bentley, and she thought it was her dad. So she was following him around. Oh my gosh, it was so cute.
Kind of demands attention.
She demands attention. It's like I don't get much of anything done during the day. But it's okay. She's only going to be this little so long. Kind of like when you have a baby. You kind of, you spoil them. So I'm making a dog carrier. I'm going to have to carry this little kumbaya for a while.
I mean, you could use it for
Well, you could use it for other things. You could put
anything.
other things in it. You could take it to the grocery store, or you could, you know, carry stuff in it. But I'm just using it for that because I happen to have a new puppy. And I thought because she's long and slinky, like a wiener dog is, she's awfully cute. But you never forget the dog that passed, but it makes your heart happy when you have a little baby. Mine anyways. People that are dog lovers totally understand, or cat lovers. I've had both. Absolutely love my animals. Iron on this side a little bit. Let me do the lining. Lindsay got a new car, and we were at Subaru, and they gave her a dog toy that looks like a Subaru. It was bigger than her. And of course, what am I going to do with a dog toy? So Lindsay's got a Vizsla German Shorthair, so
So I treated you a dog toy and brush.
yeah, I don't. She didn't have to do anything. I knew I wasn't going to keep it because heck, the dog. My wiener dogs tend to. My other 13-year-old, he just rip it apart because that's what he normally does. So cute. Just so cutie patootie. She chewing? She like's already been chewed bones that the other dogs leave. Pretty funny. She's been really good sleeping at night though. I was ready for no sleep because I've had little dogs that I've had to do that with too. We raised little schnauzers when the kids were little and had puppies, and that was really a fun time. Probably the farm girl coming out in me. I don't know.
You want to show her again for everybody who's new on the
Yeah. For the people that are new, let me show you my new puppy. Her name is Frankie. Haven't thought of a middle name. She is 10 weeks old. She weighs 3.1 pounds.
This is what you're making.
And this is what I'm making. It's a sling. And we just got her. And it's got a towel in the bottom because she's too little. She sings. The inside is Minky's. The
The
outside
leg's
is just...
caught in the back.
What's caught?
Her leg in the back.
Is it?
On your chest.
Oh, yeah, it is. Here. Sorry, sweetie. So she wants to be held all the time. So I'm going to carry her around because I usually carry her in my bra. And she gets pretty testy. So this is my new little dog carrier. So that's what we're making today. She's a long-haired, black and tan little wiener dog. She is the cutest little thing. She's got a great personality. She's just the cutest. I love dogs. I always used to tell people that you don't have to, dogs, you don't have they don't have to be socially acceptable, and I don't have to send them to college. So, that's the scoop butter dog. And they love you no matter what. They have bad breath, look like crap, and they still love you. Actually, I love it more. And then if you're sick, wiener dogs never leave your side. So I sewed just the side seams on both the lining and the outer. And then I'm going to sew the bottom. She's got it already set up for you to box the bottom, which is really nice. And I got this on Etsy, and it was on sale for $2.80. I was going to make it, and I thought, don't reinvent the wheel. I didn't have enough. A lot's happened this week. Granddaughter graduated from college. A lot was going on this weekend. So now I'm going to get the bottom. Before I box it. And I'm just using a 1/4 inch seam too. And she said you could use interfacing. I don't know how I'll like it without interfacing. The other one has interfacing, minkies, and all the above. So, but I think it's going to be too hot. And because she's so darn cute, she's going to look good in pink. What's cool about it is the Subaru is very dog friendly. A lady came out with her poodle, and the dog goes to work with her every day. Pretty cool. And you have water bowls all over. So that was pretty cool.
She's eating your pattern.
Oh, she ate the pattern? I'm sure. Don't get her near tissue. That's for 2.3 minutes. Make sure you back stitch on the front and the end. Heck, you could put your lizards in this, Lindsay.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Huh?
I'm good.
She's like, good.
I'm raising my grand lizards.
She's raising her grand lizards. She'll have them till forever. They're pretty cute, actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't into the whole lizard thing, actually. They're pretty cute. They actually got lots more personality than I thought they would.
Pretty sure that Finn is bigger than her.
What?
I think Finn is bigger than her.
I'm sure he is. Lindsay loves her.
Come see her every day.
She comes sees her every day. It's really cute. When you have an animal pest, your heart breaks. Especially when you've had him for 15 years, you know? And he could be a naughty dog, but I don't care. That personality plus. And then what you had, you do is measure 8 inches from the top to here and not on the handle. Because she wants you to have a wide like thing, so you know, if the dog's heavier or whatever, it doesn't move. She actually did a very good job. Because I was trying to work this out, and I thought, nah, my brain wasn't there. With a new little puppy, I was trying to enjoy her. Okay, so next I'm going to do, I did that before I forgot, is I'm going to box corners.
It was $7 your pattern?
No, it was $2.80. Is it up to $7 now?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I got it on sale then. I'm sorry, it was $2.80 when I got it.
Up to 17 pounds?
Yeah. The only reason I got it was because it was $2.80 and plus it looked cute. You know? Desperate times for desperate things when you want a dog carrier. I have another one from our little short schmorky. You gotta put their legs through it. And honey, she has no legs. I mean, she's got the shortest legs of any dog I've ever met. Of course, she's a man dog. And Harley Fern's got some long legs. She's bitey. But if somebody's got a pet, this would be a really cute gift for Mother's Day. If somebody's got a pet they like to carry around. And as we've gotten more mature, I mean, I've got grandkids, but some are old, some are young. Sorry I didn't have this more prepared. She was kind of a last minute thing. She's getting kind of vigorous on Lindsay's lap. Like, really vigorous on Lindsay's lap.
I just put the link at the top of the chat.
Oh, the link is at the top of the chat for the little thing, but it's really cute, I think.
Today we're giving away an MPP to help push out corners.
Oh, she's going to give away an MPP to push out corners. That is going to be, so make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I got one more corner. She's so little. When you look at her on the ground, she looks just like a little poosnoo.
picked her winner.
She
started
chewed
biting it.
Oh, she chewed on somebody's thing Lindsay wrote on. Lindsay said she picked her winner. Love my animals. They're so very cute. Okay, now I'm just going to sew a 1/4 inch across and back stitch on this top and when I start and when I end. Find my wonderful little stiletto. So this one a little further out, just to get a little more. Threads. And of course I'm using Oracle thread. It's like my favorite.
Connie McCoy had a mini dachshund whose name was Little Bit.
Oh, that's so cute. So I'm not gonna give her middle name Frank and Beans. No way. So I'm between May, Frankie May, Frankie Ray, or our other duck was Toby Joe that passed. So I might call her
Freaky Joe.
Frankie Joe. Because I used to always go, Toby Joe! He'd come running in and he had opposite buck teeth. He's a cute little guy. He had a lot of personality.
Our others are Bentley and Heisenberg.
Bentley and Heisenberg are the other ones. I love wiener dogs. Absolutely love them. They're kind of weird. They have little strange personalities, but I like their strangeness. Is that weird? I like Chloe too. And I had Chloe. And when they run, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And you know which dog is running by the way their gait is, because wiener dogs have a different length. we went to this place and they had the mom, the dad, an aunt, 5 puppies. They did have 5 kids. So these dogs never got put down, ever. Just a little bit. Okay. So it was just so cute. And my husband sat on the floor and all these dogs were like running up and down his body. And Lindsay always used to say she wanted a wiener dog farm. That was cute. Ouch. Till she just got bit. But you could use this bag for anything. I mean, you can take it to church and take your Bible in it. Because it's
Farmers
long.
market.
Farmers markets. You could use it for all sorts of stuff. My goal was just for a little. That she wouldn't jump out of because of her length. And then we have a doggy door. And she's so short, she couldn't get out the doggy door. So Lindsay brings in bricks to give her stairs to be able to get in the doggy door from the outside in. It was so cute. Oh my. I think she's spoiled. Just a little. Okay, then I'll put this right side's out. I just have to box. The bottom of the other one, just iron it. And I wasn't sure how this would work out, how she had to do it, but she actually did a really good job. Very simple, very quick. She's getting, what's her deal? But it looks cute with her coloring the toy. So you girls might be seeing Frankie every week. So I'll show you her progress because she's a new little girl. And plus she screams when she's in the cage. In her kennel. Hates it. So now remember I measured 8 inches down. So you need to put right sides together. So you put this inside of here. And then all you're going to do is pin it. I'll have to remark it because I probably ironed it off. I got ahead of myself. And then there's a little like V in the center that you can match. I like that it's got thick straps too. They're not like wimpy straps. 'Cause she looks like she's
jumping.
Yep, she's in a yumping mood. You can tell she's like in a I'm gonna get in trouble mode. Just saying. She oh, okay. Lindsay will be right back. She's going to take the dog to the bathroom. She's so naughty in our backyard. She gets into everything. Oh my gosh. So funny. Funny dog. Okay, let me find the center of this end. My granddaughter's on her way to Thailand right now. She left yesterday. 15 days for her graduation. She graduated from college. Shackley did a good job how you joined this. It was actually really, really, really good. So what? Mother's Day is Sunday. So happy Mother's Day to everybody. I hope you have a really, really good one. I'm going to do as little as I normally don't do because I usually get up and breakfast, lunch, and dinner are served. That's kind of how I was brought up. So I don't know how much I'm going to do. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. You know? We will see. So 8 inches down. Did she go?
No, she wanted water.
She what?
Wanted water.
Oh, she wanted water.
And to eat the leaves.
And to eat the leaves. I made her a little mink blanket too. She wants to go run around. She's getting in that mood right before she falls asleep. She gets pretty. I just did another 1/4 inch seam.
Squirrely.
She's getting squirrely, yes she is. Lindsay's got hers all decided. She's going to lay in bed all day and not get dressed. Because she just works her little butt off. She's got swim kids and... once you start this, it doesn't take long to make. It's really easy. Deciding the fabric was harder than anything, actually. And then I'm going to clip all the as you're going around. I'm going to clip it so that it works better. This got a little wide when I was cutting it because I just cut it quickly as she was whining in my lap. Or whining was cutting. Just cut a little baby. You can notch it out. You can use a pinking shears. You can do whatever. I just do this. Go to sleep. Good. She's taking a little nappy. And because she had so many dogs to sleep by, she doesn't like to be alone. That's what I've noticed. Now, you just pull it through the strap. Boy, it was horrible with the Minkies. I thought, this is pretty dumb. I questioned my sanity just for a moment. Much easier than yesterday. Oh my gosh, I said to God, I'm never gonna get this thing through. And she was yumping on my leg. I'm going, You're not helping any, little girl. You're making me nervous. She's so cute, girl. I really didn't care. Oh, and this fabric is from Barbara Jones, a coat suit from many moons ago. I just always loved it. She's one of my really, she's a really neat lady. Very talented lady. I might make her one out of leopard too, Lindsay. She might have matching little outfits. I met a lady once at a show. Oh my gosh, she made the most filthy outfits for dogs. Oh my gosh. Netting, lace. It was beautiful. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Of course, if you're a dog person, you think it was really cute. It's coming. Sorry. I've spent more time sitting outside waiting for her to go to the bathroom. Oh my gosh, you guys, she's so stubborn. I mean, your dogs tend to be stubborn though. That's okay. Okay. Then this is going to be the inside, this is the outside. Then all we have left is putting right sides together for this, the inside for the lining. Actually, she did a really good job thinking this through. I would have just sewn all around and pulled it all through, but this made sense too. Go put it in your mouth. My grandma would have slapped me on that one. Oh my. And also when you do hair, you don't want to put stuff in your mouth either, otherwise it tastes like a perm. And then all you have to do is do the outside. Just have to iron it so it's flat. Open up the seams like we used to do when we used to make clothes. Okay, so then all you have to do is sew 1/8 of an inch all the way around, and where it's like here, just put it down 1/4 inch down here and here. Do the 1/8 of an inch, and voila, you will have a bag with top stitching all the way around, because you guys know how to do all that stuff. I'll show you Frankie one more time. She is so cute. So the winner today, oops, I'll do that later, is Wanda Keller. You won a mini point pusher, and send your email address or your address to quickpoints@gmail. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And Frankie says thank you for watching, and we see you and love you, and happy Mother's Day.